Good morning, everyone. This is Laura with Stitching with Laura. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's having a great Tuesday. Well, today is Floss Tube Day, and it is my 104th floss tube. Today is December 28th, 2021, and it's about 10 o'clock in the morning. Here we are again. Well, I hope y'all had a great Christmas. I had a lovely Christmas. There was a lot going on last week. So, there was not much progress made. I do have my Christmas cup for one more week. Cute. I have 2 Christmas cups now. Yay! So, anyway, yeah, a lot went on last week. I was so busy doing other things and getting ready for Christmas. I did get some, we'll call it crafting, because I didn't stick to stitching and I didn't stick to diamond painting. It was just get the stuff done that needs to be done. And I did cooking. So if that can be considered a craft, what the heck, right? I'm just drinking coffee today because I need coffee. It has just, I think I have Christmas fallout. Just Christmas fallout that it's all over with and I just can't let go yet, you know? But I was tired as heck on Sunday, evidently, because I took a 4.5 hour nap and went to bed at 11 o'clock and slept till like 7:30 the next morning. So, yeah. So what went on last week? Well, for this floss tube, I have to tell you what I did. I will tell you what I started and basically what I finished and what I worked on, and also I have a couple questions that viewers had. But first, I want to open this package that I got from my friend Jill. She lives in the UK. She lives in England. Somewhere, but y'all don't need to know that. And I haven't had a chance to open this, so we're just going to open it because this week looks about like last week, only minus all the cooking. So let me just open this. Oh, it's a great big huge thing. Huge card. Let me see if I can get it there. Whoa. What is in here? Look, I'm going to show you. I just don't want everything to fall out. Ooh, she sent me tea. It smells yummy. She knows I love that tea. Hang on. We're getting there. Look at that beautiful Christmas card. Isn't that just gorgeous? Just absolutely, absolutely living end. Beautiful, beautiful. It's got sparklies all over it. I'm going to put it in with my Christmas stuff, and then next year when I decorate, I can just sit it there. It's so beautiful. Let's see what it says inside. It was huge. Ginormous. Hang on. Wow. She got them from the tea from a special store in England, and it says that it is the tallest building in Europe, I think. That's what I read. Osmanthus, I can't say that word. Never heard that word before. And everything smells really good. Let's see. This says breakfast English tea. And this one is chamomile. It's a beautiful little packages. I'll show them all to you. We have green tea and jasmine. I love jasmine. Love jasmine. I like that. I think it was called, I'm sorry, I can't read with my with my glasses on up close. But yeah, aren't they beautiful? I just love English tea. There was one, it was called a Yorkshire blend, or it had something to do with Prince Charles, I think. But they're up here on my desk, which we all know is like, I wish I could. I'm not brave enough to show you what that whole desk looks like, but there's going to be a reckoning this week. Well, thank you, Jill, so very much for all the lovely teas. You know I will drink them, and I'll drink them throughout the winter. But isn't that just gorgeous? Just absolutely gorgeous. Thank you so much, and thank you, everybody, for being here and being a subscriber, and even if you're just visiting, thank you for coming. And I've lost, oh, thought I lost my list. Oh man, we cannot lose our list today. Not today. I just appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you had a lovely Christmas with your family and your friends. And if you didn't, I hope that you were occupied and just had a lovely day. I really do. Because I had a lovely time with both my children and all my grandchildren, except for one. She's in Missouri, and she has a job, and she's taking care of the other grandmother. So, she's a busy girl. You know, they grow up, they leave home. I know. I don't know which is harder, your kids leaving home or the grandkids leaving home and going someplace. I don't know. Which is harder? Okay, let me set that out of my way. I have to figure out what I worked on and what I didn't. We'll start with this because it's the biggest and the bulkiest. I did work on my diamond painting, and I can't plug it in, but that's how far I am. I've got all the way up here. I just work on it a little bit at a time. There's no big rush. It's not too terribly large. Not very large at all. But I think it's going to be beautiful. I like the colors in it, and I love orchids. I don't think I could grow orchids, because, yeah, no. But yeah, so it's coming along. One little bit at a time. Let me find a home for that. Hang on. We're shoved in the corner with the Christmas tree. Enjoy it while you can, because it's coming down this weekend. And this whole area over here is going to get regrouped. And the whole area that's like in front of the camera over there, yeah, there's going to be a reckoning. I'll get a box, and I'll put everything in a box, and then go from there, because it's a nightmare. And then I have all these baskets, so I'm going to get more tubs. We're going to be busy this weekend. All right, so what else did I work on? I worked on the Christmas cards, so I finished them, but I didn't take a picture of them. I got everybody's Christmas cards. They were a big hit. Everybody loved them. It was great. Got that taken care of. I didn't, there was one point where I thought, I just can't do this. I can't finish these. I mean, they were, when you look at them, they don't look like they have a lot of diamonds on them, but yeah, it took me about an hour per one. And so I'd work on it a little bit, and then I'd go shove some cookies in the thing, and then I'd come back, and I was bound and determined I was going to finish them on Thursday, because that was the day. Holy cow. Just too much. Let's see, which one is this? This is the girl, whoops, I lost my paper again. The girl, I call it Storm. It says, they whispered to her, you cannot withstand the storm. I am the storm, she whispered back. And that's just about the way I feel. You know, there's just not, these days there's not too much I can't accomplish if I just push myself. I have to push myself a lot. So, yeah. But this is all we've gotten done. You're starting to see the, oh, that's just red thread. But let me see if I can pull it back. So the words are starting to come in. Starting. But a little bit at a time, and this is one of those nice lightweight ones. So I just pick it up, put a few stitches in it, set it down and go do something else. But this weekend I am going to have to be totally focused again. And I lost my thing. I did 5 reviews last week. 5. And I only started that one cross stitch last week. And I also started, oh dear. Well, I'll just show you this one. I don't have my, oh, it's right here. Hang on. That's another issue. Hold on. Give me 2 seconds. I don't know if I can grab it. Oh gosh. It's a big bag. It's a big bag. I started the, I call him the when I looked it up, it's called the Traveling Santa. And it's the one that's Santa and the moon, and like I said, I'm just tired. But I did almost get this corner done. It's not stitching up badly at all. You know, I just started right here. And that basically is 3 or 4 different strands and colors and stuff. But very easy and very simple. You know, it's not terribly confetti where I'm working at right now. So we'll keep at it all winter long. Like I said, I'm supposed to be in a stitch along with the lady that sent me those, Phyllis. And if you'd like to join, feel free, because yeah, y'all will finish yours way before me. I am not a monogamous stitcher. I cannot stitch on one thing and finish it. That won't ever happen. I'd go, you know, 3 or 4 days sometimes, but last night was not the night either. So, yeah. And about European Town, I have my, I don't know if I can get this, hang on. I'm trying to hold the camera still and not run into it. This is European Town. It is 220, let me look, 222 by 45. And I will be doing another stitch along with Ava stitching in the interlake. And she is moving on the 3rd, I think she said. So, you know how that's going to go. So, we're going to start a stitch along with her on the 15th of January. I've decided that's the day that'll give her 2 weeks to get her act together. She'll know where this is. I sent her the 14 count, and she sent me her 11 count. So, yeah. But it'll be beautiful. And if you'd like to join in on that, just get your copy. I've seen it at several sites. I think Biggest Craft has it. I don't know if it's in 14 count or whatever. I would not suggest ordering it from Amazon. It took me a month to get Ava's copy in, because I bought the 14 count for her. And she'd already paid for this, of course, so I'm sure it was like $5 to $10 more. So I owe her, but yeah. But she's going to be a busy girl, so the 15th of next month, we'll start that. And did I lose it again? Oh, goodness gracious. So, let's see, what else did I work on? Hang on. Oh, no. I think that's about all I've worked on this week. I know. I told you this will be short. Yeah, I just don't leave that out because I'll hate myself if I don't know where that's at. I need a picture. I have a better picture on the day that I actually worked on that. On Storm. I call it Storm. It's just easier. So I didn't have much time to stitch. And when I did have time, I was just not capable of functioning. So hopefully this week will go a little bit better. I'll take this room one piece at a time and tear it down and reorganize everything, because it just needs it. And it seems like I do that the first of the year anyway. So this isn't anything new. It's just that it needs it. Everything starts accumulating. And we just got to find a home for it. Yeah. Because I'm one of those kids that always got their toys out and never put the toys back. So somebody had a question. They said, I'm not quoting verbatim of what it said, but there was a question about, do they have to do the pre-stamped cross stitch the way that I do it? And no. The answer is, it's yours. You do it, and you stitch it however you want. There's a million different ways. If you just start with a color. You know, I mean, if you're at a loss at how to start it, just start with one color and stitch that color. You know, I mean, and then you'll think, oh God, I'm really sick of that color. You'll go on to another one, or maybe you won't. Maybe you'll just stitch right through that color all over the whole pattern. But you can start it however you want to do. It doesn't have to be done the way I do it. I just start in one corner and work my way, like take a thread, finish that thread, because I'm not about putting it back. Now, the only time that ever really happens is if it's confetti and I only need 3 or 4 stitches in the area where I'm at, and then I just put back, you know, but I get a piece about yay big, enough to make 3 or 4 stitches, or cut it off and start again and put 3 or 4 over here. I just do it helter-skelter. So however you want to do it, you can do it. All right, let's see, where are we? All right, I have not heard from the lady that, or person, we'll call it a person because I don't know if it's a man or a woman, that won the Christmas, this one, at all. So, I'm looking, hang on, oh, see, you stack things up. I was so busy last week. Here's, okay, usually, hold this, you'll love this. I did not even fill out my book for last week. That's how distracted and busy I was, okay? And I will go to the thrift store and look for a mug for January, and I'll go to the dollar store, pick up the totes, and a new planner, because heaven knows I can't find that other one. I don't know. I know I bought one. So anyway, back to the sleigh. I didn't hear from them, and I'm only waiting. You know, if you can't get back to me before the next floss tube, then I'm drawing a new name for the sleigh. So, this says sleigh on it. I saved all the little names and tags. And I always do that until I hear from everybody. So, I'm picking a new name. Well, if I can get it out of there. I have, make sure I have one. Yeah, I have one. Put the lid back on it because stuff always happens. And the winner of the sleigh is Brenda K. So Brenda, if you can send me your name and your shipping address, I will ship this out. And I'm going to try and ship out this week, if at all possible. But I'm sorry for the person that I drew last week, but evidently they don't watch me as current as others. So Brenda K. Yep, Brenda K. That is the name of their channel. Get a hold of me. My email address is down in the description. I will ship it to you. Because life is too short and I'm sorry. That's just the way it is. Alright. Let's put that back there. Now, hold on. Hold that thought. Okay, the Christmas tree. And since my other packages were occupied, this is the one for Christmas tree. As you can see, there's names in there. And I have a name. Let me set that way over there so nothing happens to it, because that's one of my favorite mugs. Got that from my parents. They went to Estes Park, and it's from Rocky Mountain National Park. Okay, the winner of the Christmas tree is Yolene McLeod, and I believe, I'm not real sure where she's at, but I have sent stuff to her before. So Jolene, if you can, I know I murdered your name, I'm so sorry, get a hold of me through the email, that would be great, and I will ship that one out to you too. Let me put your name in here. Congratulations to both the winners there, Brenda and Jolene. And we got one more. Hang on, I gotta find it. Give it a hot moment. Ah. The next one is the gnome one. They're so cute. Where? Oh. So this says gnomes. So we're gonna pick another name. And I have a name. Put that down. Joyce Shankland. Yes, Shankland. I had to look at it. Joyce Shankland is the winner of the gnomes. So Joyce, if you can get in touch with me. So Joyce and Jolene and Brenda, get a hold of me, and I'll be shipping either this week or next. I'm trying. It's been an ordeal, and I was not going to the post office last week, so the other winner from last week, they're all going to go at the same time. Trust me, babe. Alright, so what are we giving away this week? So this week, I'll be giving away Autumn of Four Seasons outside the window. And this is autumn. Isn't that beautiful? It is a 18 by 26, 14 count. It's a Joy Sunday Junior kit. And it came from Fogabee. But isn't that pretty? Just beautiful. Love all those autumn colors. Autumn is, it's got to be my favorite because there's just so many colors. But, you know, I kind of like spring with all the flowers and all those pretty colors. World is a good place, isn't it? So, if you would like to be entered in this one, put the word autumn in the comment section below. And the next one is the counted, make sure I'm right, gotta look, gotta look. Yep, the counted cross stitch. Now this is counted, not pre-stamped. Poinsettia. 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 I think it's poinsettia. Wow. Poinsettia from Joy Sunday. And it's a small one again. It's 17 by 17. So if you would like to stitch this one, put poinsettia or autumn for this one in the comment section below. And I think that's about it. I think I answered all the questions. Thank you, Jill, for the gift. Thank you all for being here. I truly, truly appreciate it. We did talk a little bit about what's going to go on next year. You know, I'm one of those that flies by the seat of my pants. Totally. It's like, okay, let's do that. No plans, because plans just go out the window. Short of myself. Yeah, you notice how well the ornament thing went last year. Yeah, I don't even want to talk about it. Thank you all for participating, because yeah, I'm terrible at sales. I'm trying to get better, and it's just not dealing. I will have a live this weekend. Yeah, because it'll be January 1st, 2022. Wow. I don't know where this year went. You know, I've done 10,000 things and started 10 million things, and so I'm trying to cut that back, you know, because I don't need to start all the things. I want to start things that are important to me, I mean, that I start, and like my, what do you call it, Peking opera girls, I like those. Like working on those, and the other Chinese ladies that I've gotten, and I like Storm. But, you know, they're my main focus, and I'll work on them 2 or 3 days, I don't know, maybe a day. Not a clue. And I'll try to get back to more of my counted cross stitch and have more stitch with me's, you know, try to work those into the the repertoires. But yeah, it's just been a busy year, but we've accomplished a lot. Oh, I didn't put enough sugar in that coffee. uh, but thank you all. I appreciate each and every one of you, and I'm looking forward to having each and every one of you here with me next year on my journey through 2022. You know, we're never going to finish that long dog 4-year leap day Sal thing. That just won't ever be happening. No. No, because it's probably been 2 years now and I still can't handle it. No. But I'm just going to have to get more consistent, I think. But I'm just kind of flighty, so need to veg out and just focus. Focus has been a problem. So we'll try to be better focused next year and have things more organized, because this and this over there, yeah. So, yeah, need to get it together. Alright guys, well thank you for joining me today. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and please hit the bell. That way you'll know when my videos come out. Stay safe, stay healthy. We'll see you next time. God bless. Bye-bye. Keep stitching.